Hey guys, thank you for joining us. So if you tuned into that first stream, I am sorry. That is why I do test reads. I had Zoom meetings all day. I was in a hurry to get it done. And we've been having some technical issues, but it's all good. So we're gonna go again, guys. I hope everybody is having a great Wednesday. Let's get right into it. So our first story tonight is about the Buffalo Police Cell Block Attendant, Eric Pinkston, who was arraigned yesterday on one count of reckless endangerment in the first degree and one count of reckless endangerment in the second degree. Pinkston is accused of firing multiple shots in the air with his handgun before pointing the gun at the victim during a verbal dispute. He faces up to 7 years in prison if he is convicted. He is due to go back to court on May 28th. Cannabis legalization is here in New York State, guys. For a lot of us, that's good news. Last night, the New York Assembly passed the bill. The bill was then off to Governor Cuomo, where he signed that, obviously, today. This makes New York the 15th state to end prohibition on marijuana. The measure allows for possession of up to 3 ounces of marijuana and 24 ounces of marijuana concentrate, and allows for the growth of up to 6 plants at home, 3 mature plants and 3 immature plants per person. Up to 6 mature and 6 immature plants total per household. The legislation also creates equity programs to provide loans and grants to people, including small farmers, who have been disproportionately affected by the war on drugs. It is expected to bring in about $350 million a year and create around 60,000 jobs. All tax revenue from cannabis will go into the state's Cannabis Revenue Fund. In addition to covering the cost of the program's administration, the implementation of the law, here's how the rest of the money is going to be used. Education is going to get 40% of the leftover funds. Community grants and reinvestment funds are going to get 40% of the leftover funds, and drug treatment and public education is going to get 20% of the leftover funds. Olympic gold medalist Jimmy Shea was charged with aggravated sexual abuse of a child and 2 counts of sexual battery on Monday. He is due back in court April 5th. Rudy Batista, Shea's lawyer, said nothing his client is accused of doing was done for sexual gratification. In the case of touching her buttocks, he believes it was done more of in a hurry up, get along, get moving kind of way. He also believes that a possible feud that was ongoing with the mother led to these charges being filed. Of course, we are going to follow this case. Now, our last story of the day is about Ghislaine Maxwell, and this is one, of course, we have been following like many other people have been following. Federal prosecutors filed 2 additional counts in a new indictment on Monday in the sex crime case against Ghislaine Maxwell, friend of Jeffrey Epstein. The new counts filed in the Southern District of New York accuse Maxwell of sex trafficking conspiracy and sex trafficking of a minor. This adds now a 4th victim onto Maxwell's case. On top of the new charges being filed, a new lawsuit was also filed against Maxwell. The suit accuses Maxwell and Epstein of raping the woman in front of her then 8-year-old son. She also recalls Epstein threatening to feed her to alligators if she came forward, amongst many other things, guys. Obviously, nothing about this case is pretty or nice. But that's all I got for you guys. I will be live again in just a little while on the Andy Martin Show with Leah, I believe, from over there. And that's all I got for you guys tonight. I hope you guys have a great night. And if you tuned into that first stream, I hope you came back for this one, because that first one was the best. Thank you. You guys have a great night. Goodbye.